Hey Geek, so if you're brand new to the world of cameras or you're thinking about getting your very first quote unquote real camera, there's obviously many things to consider. But the one thing that I really didn't think about, and I think it would have been really important if I did this, is to actually be able to physically feel the camera, hold it, and just see if it's going to work for you in terms of just handling it. And that's where you get into this whole world of ergonomics. And let me tell you, it's really important because I know a lot of us, we buy everything online. We watch a lot of reviews like what you're probably doing here right now. And we kind of use that to make our decisions into buying things. And I know not every person is going to have a camera store available to them. And if not, you could always try something like renting it online and they'll send it to you physically because that's so important because all these videos and pictures and reviews that you see, they are very helpful and useful. I know they were for me. But once you get it in your hand, you feel it, you see where all the buttons are, you see the weight of it. And then as you're using it, it makes such a huge difference because a camera that you don't have physically, it could be the most amazing camera in the world, but it might not work for your use case. Or maybe the camera that you have might be too heavy for you to carry around, or maybe some of the button placements might not be very good for you, and all of those things I would not have known. And going forward now, what I have done, from my first camera up into this camera now, thankfully, I do have a camera store available where I'm at. And so I was able to hold these cameras, move around with it, kind of like, use it just for a little bit, just to see whether or not this is something that I would be happy with using or at least bearable. And the thing is, I do take my time to buy these things. And so I might go back to the camera store multiple times. But I think this is a very valuable thing, especially considering these are expensive. You're going to spend thousand, two, three, four, five, maybe more. And for people who are spending more than that, they probably already know this already. But for people who are brand new, you might not consider it as much. You more than likely you're going to look at these specs, look at the reviews, and like I said, then you make your decision. So if at all possible, however you can, whether it's a physical store or have an online rental where they could send it to you, try to have this. Try to hold it, use it, and see whether or not this is going to fit your needs and if it's going to be something that you actually want to hold and use on a regular basis. So that's just my quick video on having your camera in your hand, trying it out, and then making your purchase decision. So if you actually had any thoughts on this, be sure to leave in the comments here below, and I'll see you on another episode. Hey Geeks, if you are a brand new creator and you simply want something easy to get you started, well, I got something for you with my Creator Starter Kit. This is a super simple step-by-step guide that's going to take you from having no channel to developing your very first YouTube channel, along with ideas, thumbnail designs, and other creator tips, including marketing. And the best part is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and get started creating.